Cool your jets. Jessie Zhang.
Whack, whack, whack. With tears in her eyes, a grade 5 girl robotically hits a ping pong ball back and forth against the wall. Why is she playing all by herself when she is surrounded by a classroom full of students? Contest chair, fellow Toastmasters, have you ever let your anger get the upper hand? Have your emotions ever blinded you from seeing the other person's side? When you finally calmed down and cooled your jets, did you realize that maybe you could have handled yourself differently? That little girl was me. When I was 11, I was having the time of my life. I had many friends. I was a top student, and I played a mean game of ping pong. Ping pong is really fun, friendly game for most people. But for me, ping pong is all I could think about. I wanted to be the ping pong champion, not just of my class, but of my entire school. It was a beautiful sunny day in April. Everyone is lined up, waiting for their turn to play. Just as my partner and I are started to play our game, suddenly a girl cuts front and takes my spot. What? How dare she? This is my game. I grabbed her, threw her to the side. Everyone gasped. I looked at her. She was on the ground and holding her left bleeding knee. My classmate gathered around, comforted her, and carried her to safety. I turned around. My disgusted partner screamed at me. How could you do that, Jessie? It's just a game. And then he stormed off. After my outburst, all the kids took her side. Now, instead of being the ping pong champion, I was the ping pong pariah. Oh, how I wished I had cooled my jets. In time, I realized that she deserved to play too, in her own graceful style. That wasn't the Olympics. I lost my cool because I wasn't getting my way. My classmates taught me that it's not all about competition or winning. I don't have to always get my way. Sometimes it's better to give others a chance to play. As I entered the workforce, I continued to learn from this experience. I learned that compromise is the ticket to winning in life and in relationships. At the time, I was so ashamed of myself, and I promise it would never happen again. Staying calm and cooling my jets helped me to think before I act, to be considerate of the others. This attitude brought me cherished friendships that existed to this day, and it led me to career success. I was elected the steward of my library union. Fellow Toastmasters, there are times when our co-workers offend us and we think they're jerks. people often express different ideas that don't make any sense to us. And even our family and friends can be ridiculous sometimes. And they drive us crazy. It's 2021 now. We've been prisoners in our homes for a whole year. It's so easy to get angry when we can't travel, can't meet up with our friends, can't even go to an in-person Toastmasters meeting. So it's more important than ever to cool our jets. I know some days are hard, too much to bear. But let us continue to be patient, continue to be understanding, and continue to compromise. If we do this, the outcome is guaranteed to be much brighter. The world will be a better place, and we will be champions. Yes! Contest chair.